Hello little cupcakes, it is me, Kim, and as you can see I am pulled over on the side of the road, and I wanted to talk to you about the spirit world, but I was thinking, like, how do I do this, because I always get flubbed up on video, and so I thought I would do it in my favorite location, which is in my car driving. So you'll be able to see in that little part right there where I'm going, but not very much. Maybe one day I'll be able to like do both, but for today it's just me and the side of my face. So I'm going to start driving, and then I'm going to talk to you about what I want to talk to you about, and that's it. And I may just start doing my videos like this because it is more sensible for me. Maybe not for most people, but for me it works. Alright, so I'm off. Just so you know, Colorado people, I'm on 285, but I will not be making eye contact with my phone, which is recording this. So, what I wanted to share with you is about how the spirit world connects with you, and how it works even for me as a medium to connect with your loved ones in the spirit world. It's pretty cool. And so I have to say, like, the best way to explain it is and this is what inspired me to do this whole video in the first place, is that I was driving and I was listening to Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody, and you know what? It made me feel dancey, and so I was like singing and dancing in my car. I'm sure all of you have done this, whether you want to admit it or not. Maybe not to Whitney Houston, but whatever. But everybody, you know, you just feel filled with the music or with the inspiration of the moment, and it just energizes you. And I have to say, that's what the spirit world feels like. So when I do readings for people, especially like I have a group reading coming up this afternoon, and I know that all their loved ones are with me, they're not talking to me, but I can feel them, because I can feel that feeling of inspiration, that feeling of like when you hear that song and it just sweeps you up inside of it. And I really think the more I do this work, the more I realize, like, inspiration, you know, those feelings you get when you're inspired to listen to music, write something, do something, that's what the spirit world feels like. So if you're looking for, like, where are they, they're in that same place, wherever that is. Their address is like the same address as inspiration, which is really cool, and it feels so good. And so my inspiration is getting to do this for you guys. So I love connecting you with your loved ones. That's like awesomeness. And it makes me so happy. And I'm so happy to get to do this for you guys. But I just want you to know what it feels like. Because I feel spirits, but I'm not sitting here talking to them as I'm driving. I'm driving. I'm actually driving the speed limit for once, which is nice. But don't tell anyone. But it's like, they just show up sometimes with a feeling. And so I want you guys to know that, and since I connect with them, but you connect with them too, like everybody connects with their loved ones because it's all love over there, that I want you to know that they're close. And when you feel those feelings that kind of come over you, just know that they're with you. And then on the flip side of that, you know, that's like the good stuff. But sometimes when we're going through hard stuff, we feel alone and like they're not close. But the spirit world is always close, and they always support you. What happens is our human emotions kind of get in the way of our connection, but that doesn't mean that they aren't with you. So just know that you're never alone, and that those in the spirit world love you. Look at that, I'm pulling over. And those in the spirit world love you. And this has been our lovely drive for the day. But I was happy to get to do it this way, and I love not looking at the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I just want to tell you, you're never alone, you're always loved, and the spirit world is close. And whenever you feel inspired, just know that they're close to you, sending you love. And have an awesome day, and au revoir.